if one day, looking down and you see that you had two novels? Would you be shocked? Would you be curious? Or would it make you question who you really are? Welcome back, fellow readers. If you're new here, I'm Sophia, and today we're reviewing a book that's crazy, emotional, and mysterious, titled Two Women Had Two Navels by Nick Joaquin. This story is confusing, emotional, and full of identity struggles. So, what you're waiting for? Let's jump in! So, a quick background about this book. Nick Joaquin is one of the greatest Filipino writers who wrote this masterpiece. This story follows Connie Escobar, a troubled woman who believes that she has two novels. And no, it's not just weird, but it represents confusion, brokenness, and identity struggles. For the plot, or for the summary of this book, it starts with Connie, who runs away to Hong Kong with her friends Paco Teixeira and Macho Escobar. After discovering her two novels, she's haunted by a traumatic past, broken family, mentally unstable mother, and an absent father. Her two novels explains how split and lost she feels, emotionally and mentally, where everyone around her has their own battles with love, with life, and identity. The story jumps in time. Yes, it's confusing, but it's intentional. It reflects Connie's mind, or her chaos and her mind. So this book is not about just the two novels. It represents different themes and meaning. So we have identity crisis, psychological trauma, illusion versus reality, escaping truth with fantasies, womanhood and freedom, and it has very, very different meaning and themes. And especially, it discusses about the post-war Filipino society, where a society is trying to heal. The two novels symbolizes being split into two, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. For my personal reflection, at first, I find it confusing. I find it confusing reading this book. But then, I realized that confusing is really the point. It made me think that how people could cope up through this kind of situation, through illusions. Heavy, yes. Powerful, absolutely. So, this book, I give it a thumbs up. And I recommend this book to senior high school students, college students, fan of symbolic psychological stories, or anyone who's curious about deep Filipino culture. My rating, it would be 8.5 out of 10. So, if I'll ask you again, so if you had two novels, would it make you broken or special? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. I'm Sophia. See you in my next vlog.